This morning is a good morning, knowing that a couple guards probably wish me dead, but here I am.
How can I argue with that?
So,
Yes.
I argue with that.
It seems so.
You expect me to believe that?
Enough.
How can I argue with that?
It seems so.
Boy always greases the wheel.
Sparks the truth.
I don't think so.
How can I argue with that?
Yes.
Can't be helped. You expect me to believe that?
True
I
enough.
don't think
How
so.
can I argue with that?
A little cold always greases the wheels.
I'm not interested, Jari.
When you work hard enough, really get into a rhythm, everything else just fades away.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
Didn't seem so. You expect me to believe that? No.
True enough.
I don't think so.
How can I argue?
It speaks the truth.
what is it?
Seems so.
Can I argue with that? A little coin always graces the weeds.
I think you just like looking through my stuff.
I don't think so.
Can I argue with that?
Not my problem. You expect me to believe that? Didn't seem so. Can't be helped.
Can we do something different today
Yes.
besides trying to get
Troutspire
ourselves-
Manor. Now there's a fine home. Up for sale too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep. How can I argue with that?
So how did these greybeards know you absorb power from a dragon, if they're way up
You
in the
expect me
mountains?
to believe that?
Come in
Konnichiwa.
and shut the door. How can I argue with that? Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. How would you feel if you owned a shop with your sibling and you had to do all the work? As your fucking sister just struts around the city, spending the earnings. You may be right, but all I want her to do is pull her weight. Or give me a way to relax when I need it. And what do you think that will accomplish? No, she needs to be put in her place. Did I say that, you fucking fool? Maybe if she gets raped, that will bring her down a peg or two. Not you. I'll rape her. Why not? She might as well give me something that can keep me calm. The bitch deserves it. Would you like to make some gold? Good. My sister's been at the inn for a couple days. Go see if she's drunk yet, and if she is, send her home. But make sure it's nighttime. She doesn't handle her booze well. Once she staggers out, I'll take care of the rest. Here, just take the gold. How can I argue with that?
So how did these greybirds know you were power from a dragon, if they're way up in the mountains?
Yeah. Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
I've got a little work if you're interested.
Grievances, a very beautiful Breton woman. Still single. She must be dangerous.
Blood
There has
marauders.
to be the reason.
Tearing off
Armor
shipping.
forget.
You should see me if you're
How can I argue with that?
So, where are we off to now?
It is so.
I've never been here before, until I met you at least. I've read stories about the Solitude windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big. From the castle, you used to just see a bit of Solitude from over the mountains. It's a different thing entirely to be here yourself. Everything's just so majestic. I hope it all lasts.
It can't be helped.
How can I argue with that?
So, what do you want to talk about?
It is so.
Yeah. Like today.
It would
It's
seem
those
so.
damn black blood marauders.
Expect me to believe that?
Tearing off shipping.
Right. So how did these greybeards know you absorb power from a dragon, if they're way up in the mountains? You never realize how strong you are, until being strong is the only option you have.
Really?
The soul is a cheerful virgin, then it goes out, and gets fucked by the world, all day long.
Hey, do you have a minute? About my mother.
Nothing you can
Wouldn't
do.
it be a good time to visit her again? To let her know that my father is... You know what I'm talking about.
Time doesn't heal shit, just saying.
Great, but I can't help but feeling worried. What if she sees that
I
I'm,
need to visit
you
a
know,
blacksmith soon to
together
get my
with
mom
you?
tempered.
Yes, I did say that once. Thanks for keeping my spirits up.
All right.
I'm glad you're here with me.
You're doing well for yourself. This is a nice home. All right. All right. All right.
I'm a sorceress, and a damn good one too. I read this
Not
book once.
exactly.
Oh, that was ages ago, really. And it was already falling apart. It had a very sweet love story between a woman and a vampire. Of course, when I was very young, I had a soft spot for romance. It was so silly, too.
Is
The
it too early to
vampire
start
glowed
drinking?
in the sun. Whoever came up with that hogwash. It was good. Kind of soothing, actually.
Huh? All right. What is it? I think you just like looking through my stuff. How can I help? I understand. All right. Not exactly.
What is it, my love?
Me too. I'm yours.
I'll be keeping an eye on you, and I know you'll be doing the same with me.
All right.
Really?
All right. All right. It would seem so.
Okay. Good. Kind of soothing, actually.
We all die. The goal isn't to live forever. It's to create something that will.
Oh? What is it? Nothing else then?
What's the plan?
I wouldn't mind taking a break for a bit. We could fuck around and get off. But that big girl cock in my fucking ass.
How many strangers have you woke up with in your bed?
Give me all of it.
All right.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
All right.
Feels good. Kind of soothing, actually.
All right. Come on, let's get moving. I'm sick of standing around. Yes. I just wanted a moment to talk to you. I really want to fuck. My pussy is soaked. I'm going to sit on your fucking face. It makes me wet when you talk like that. Something you've been meaning to say to me? Grab my tits while I ride you. I love riding you. It feels so good. Huh?
You expect me to believe that? Yep.
How can I argue with that?
Get your fresh fruit and produce here.
It is so.
Indeed.
Yes.
It speaks the truth.
How about I trade you a song for some fruit?
You don't need my fruit. I've heard when you sing, people throw tomatoes at you anyway. How can I argue with that?
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Given, armor forget.
What's my problem?
Welcome to the Winking Ski Bar. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere. Of course.
How can I argue with that? You expect me to believe that?
It would seem so.
I don't think so.
It is so.
Yeah.
Speaks can't be helped.
Yes.
Indeed.
Not my problem.
And always grease.
Indeed.
How can I argue with that?
You expect me to believe that?
It would seem so.
Think so. Indeed.
Yes?
This drink's on me.
Oh, if you insist.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to
You expect me
rethink
to
that
believe that?
outfit.
Nah, how can I don't think so. That?
Not my problem.
Can I buy you a drink?
Leave me.
Nah, I don't think so.
I once captained a ship called the Argent Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north of Windhelm. A little cord always greases the wheels.
Indeed.
How can I argue with that?
Indeed.
Would seem so.
Indeed.
Always good to see you, Gillis.
Indeed.
It is so.
It can't be helped.
Yes.
How can I argue with that?
You expect me to believe that?
Nah,
Not
I
my
don't
problem.
think so.
your days training at the college?
It speaks the truth.
Absolutely
I don't think so.
I prefer
It
to
would
be
seem
near
so.
enough to come visit, but free to come and go as I please.
A little coin always greases the wheels.
True enough.
Yes.
How can I argue with that?
You expect me to believe
Nah.
that?
Yes?
I don't think so.
Indeed.
It would seem so.
Indeed.
It can't be helped.
How can I argue with that?
It is so.
Indeed.
How can I argue with that?
No, I don't think so.
Can I buy you a drink? It speaks the truth.
Oh, yes, please.
It would
No,
seem
I
so.
don't think so.
A little coin always.
Enough.
How can I argue with that? Yes.
You expect me to believe that?
Yes.
It would seem so. Nah, I don't think so.
How can I argue with that?
Yes.
Indeed.
How can I argue
Not
with
my
that?
problem.
Huh?
Nah, I don't
You
think so.
expect me to believe that?
Indeed.
It speaks
It
the
is
truth.
so.
Indeed.
It would seem so.
A little
No,
coin
I don't
always
think
greases
so.
the
Indeed.
How can I argue
My
with
tunic
that?
is fading. Too much sun and salt spray.
I doubt it can be repaired. You'll have to buy a new one.
Yeah,
Enough.
It would seem so.
How can I argue?
No, I don't think so.
Not my problem.
Nah, I don't think so.
Indeed.
You expect me to believe
It
that?
speaks the truth.
It would seem so.
A little coin always.
Indeed.
Nah, I don't think so.
Indeed.
Yes.
How can I argue with that?
Can I buy you a drink, darling?
Oh, thank you.
You expect me to
It would
believe
seem
that?
so. It is
How
so.
can I argue with that?
Not my problem.
No, I don't think so.
How can I argue with that?
In your dreams, I win. The next round's on you.
How can I argue with that?
A little coin always greases the
Not my problem.
It would seem so.
I don't think
It
so.
speaks the truth.
It's been a good week, my boy.
Indeed.
Loud
Indeed.
customers mean good cheer, and good
It is
cheer
so.
means a full till. You know, I had to retire and leave you to run the skeever, son.
Yes.
You just
How
spend
can
your... I'm
was
here
that?
bossing me
I don't think
around
so.
and yelling for more drinks. You're practically retired.
Indeed.
I could run the skeever. You even said I'm almost as smart as you.
Girl running a bar, don't be ridiculous with it.
But you always say you want more girls in the bar to begin with.
Oh, brother.
Well,
How
you
can I
see,
argue with
that's
that?
a little complicated.
Indeed.
You know what? Never mind.
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Erica's world.
Not
Been
my
a good
problem.
week, my
I
boy.
don't think so.
Loud customers mean good cheer, and good cheer means a full till.
Yes.
You know, I had to retire.
You expect me to believe that?
How can I argue with that?
Oh, what delight. Another charming
You even said
customer.
I'm almost as smart as you.
Girl running a bar, don't be
That's
ridiculous
okay.
with
I'll handle it from
But you
here.
always say you want more girls in the bar to begin with.
it. Well, you see, that's a little
Indeed.
complicated, and
You enjoy ass of yourself? You do nothing but spend our gold. You barely help around the shop, and you're fucking lazy. I'm glad everyone will be able to see what I'm about to do to you. It's time for you to get used to your face and your sister's pussy.
Some of the younger bards would have really gotten a kick out of it. Well, you can understand Elisif not wanting it. It is a shame, though.
Fiata, where did you learn to make bows so well?
The same place I learned my charm and quick wits. I used to be an Imperial Ranger, my boy.
Wish I could learn some of that charm. I'm just good with bows, not people.
You'd make a better Imperial Ranger than me. I may have charmed the locals, but my fellow soldiers hated my wagging tongue.
Huh?
I'm glad you're here with me.
Indeed. Your tongue feels warm, you little whore. Everyone's watching you eat your sister's pussy.
Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first? All right. Now, on to the drinks. Do you want to have mead, wine, or just plain milk?
I don't think so.
Like a true Nord. Good pick. Likewise.
Huh?
I was just thinking about... Never mind. It's not something I'd like to bring up again. Anything with Molag Bal, and you know, what happened back in that house in Markarth. Yeah, I'd like to leave that stuff in the past.
It can't be helped.
It would seem so.
Yes.
This isn't necessarily a past journey, but I was thinking about this regardless. The Civil War. Waking up to this whole mess was truly something I did not expect. I expected a change in who was the High King, but I didn't know that things... they were more complicated. Cyrodiil being the seat of an empire, for one. And besides this whole civil contention for Skyrim's land, we have Altmer nationalists eyeing to conquer it as well.
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
It would seem so.
Our adventuring has been getting more tiring lately. It's as if the world is responding to your growing power. As you get stronger, enemies get stronger. Which is why stress relief is all the more important. I know you want it. Just ask, and this girl is all yours. So, what do you say? Up for a little combat training later?
Not my problem.
A little coin always
I love you
makes
too.
Yes.
Well, this is more of a unique and intimate journey. In bed. I was just thinking about the last time we, you know, did it. Besides how powerful you are in combat, you truly are something else in bed. How you manage to have that much stamina and vigor. I don't know, but it keeps me wanting for more. What do you say? Let's go to bed later?
Not my problem.
I love you too.
How can I argue with that?
A little coin.
That night you had with Sanguine. That truly was a night to remember.
You expect
What?
me to believe that?
Come on, I'm just teasing you. And that's how you originally described this quest, in your journal? I didn't expect,
How can I argue
well,
with that?
any of this to happen. But he is a Daedric prince, really. Daughters of Cold Harbor just don't get drunk by mortal means. Marrying you was the best decision I've ever made in my life.
Not my problem.
I love you, and no matter what the future holds, I'm going to cherish every moment. It's like from the stories I used to hear, the two adventurers seeing the world. When we're done with this little tavern date, what do you say? Let's go out there and make some more stories.
True enough.
How can I argue with that?
I know.
It would seem so.
It is so. How can I argue with
Blackreach truly was amazing, wasn't it? An entire underground ecosystem. I don't think there's anything else like it in Tamriel. I knew about it back in the day, but just seeing it for myself was truly something else. If I could choose, I'd definitely live with the vampires over there, rather than back on Castle Volkihar.
Not my problem. It
that?
speaks
So, we're going up to High Hrothgar. Climbing the tallest mountain in all of Tamriel certainly doesn't seem like a cakewalk for anyone. Even for someone like me, a daughter of Cold Harbor.
How can I argue with that?
Huh?
Nah, I don't think so.
It can't be helped.
I was just thinking of how far we've come. From when you first met me in the crypt to where we are now. Through all our hardships and struggles, we've made it. And it was worth it. I'm glad it all happened, though. You... You're the love of my life. What a wonderful fate for us. Don't you agree?
Yes.
So, what do you want to talk about now? Well, this one is a hard one. While I do like Ultmer wine, I would have to say the crown goes to Cyrodiilic brandy. The texture is just so... unique. The flavors are strong, but not overpowering. And it sort of has a nutty, chocolatey aftertaste. Though, it doesn't help that the brandy is so hard to find in Skyrim these days.
It is so.
You expect me to believe
It's nice, spending time like this. Just having drinks together.
How can I argue with
Coin
that?
always
How
greases
can
the
I argue
wheels.
with that?
It would seem so.
Yes.
So, what's on your mind?
I don't think so.
Not my problem.
Can I argue with that?
It would seem so.
It speaks the truth. Think so.
Yes.
Huh?
How can I argue with that? You expect me to believe that?
How can I argue with that?
I don't
It can't be
Seems
helped.
so.
A little coin always
Me
greases
too.
the wheels.
I'm yours.
Not my problem.
It is so.
I could really bury myself in a good book right about now.
How can I argue with that?
It would seem so.
I don't think so.
True enough.
You expect me to believe that?
Huh?
Indeed.
I'm a sorceress, and a damn good one too.
Yes.
Can I argue with that?
I wouldn't mind taking a break for a bit.
We could fuck around and get off. I'm getting hungry, and you're going to feed me? It seems you find yourself weak. What better time to fuck you than right now?
It speaks the truth.
How can I argue with that?
Nah,
It
I
is
don't
so.
think so.
Yes.
How can I argue with that?
A little coin always greases the wheels.
Nah, I don't think so.
It would seem so.
Can't be helped.
True enough.
Huh?
Eh.
You expect me to believe that?
Nah, I don't think so.
How can I argue with that?
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
It would seem so.
It speaks the truth.
Nah, I don't think
Coin always greases.
so. Okay.
You expect me to believe that?
So, what's on your mind?
It can't be helped.
You're taking this cock like you've done this before.
I don't think so.
How can I
It
argue
would
with
seem
that?
so.
Nah, I don't think so.
Eh.
So,
How can I argue with that? You work my strap on like a champ.
I don't think so. With that.
早く着かないかな。